Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at an article from WLS 890 AM out of Chicago. It's their news and talk station there. I was reading this and I was just going, oh my god, the fucking left. They really don't care what the law is. They only want what they want and fuck the law. And the only time that they care about the law is when it benefits or suits them. It's so fucked up. You guys have lost, and here you are, you're still like children throwing temper tantrums. This shit should give people a fucking clue to how deluded you are and how fucked in the head you are. I mean, this right here was written by Bill Cameron and published on August 4th. I mean, look at this. A manual to sue feds over new sanctuary city rules. Okay, as in Rahm Emanuel. Okay, as in Obama's former right-hand man and his bathhouse buddy. When they used to go around cruising Chicago bathhouses for some one-on-one man action. I mean, this has been documented. This shit was pretty widely known in Chicago. Okay, this was being reported on in local papers and stuff. And then when he decided to run for president, with all of a sudden anything like that with Obama, boom, disappeared. I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, that's where he got the nickname Bathhouse Barry. So, I mean, here you have Rahm Emanuel, the brother of Rahm Emanuel, okay, the man who runs Hollywood, who is the basis for Ari Gold on Entourage, okay, pushing the leftist globalist shit there, and he's trying to do this from Chicago and in Chicago. It's fucked up. I mean, this whole family are scum. Mayor Emanuel said he's going to sue the Trump Justice Department on Monday over its new sanctuary city rules. Oh, you mean the rules that tell you if you want your fucking government funding, you have to comply and enforce comply with and enforce federal law? Those rules? The ones that say you're no longer going to be petulant fucking children who get spoiled and get all the free shit that they want, like on the note of this federal money, and are going to have to fend for yourselves if you want to pay for shit? Those rules? Because to me, those sound like, they fall within the premise of what's legal and what's right, both ethically and morally. Or are you talking other rules here, Rahm? New rules just out prevent sanctuary cities like Chicago to get certain law enforcement grants, and so the mayor says Chicago will file suit to kill the rules and get the millions in question. No! You're going to file suit and fucking lose. Because even if you find some fucking legislate from the bench fucking Obama or Clinton appointed fucking judge, it's just going to be kicked down. Kicked out by the higher court. Sorry to break that to you. Even if it goes all the way, it has to go to the Supreme Court. You're going to be proven a fucking fool, Rahm. But you see, you're deluded. You're still upset. You got Trump derangement syndrome. We know it because, Obama was your guy and Hillary was your girl. We know this. Just fade away, dude. Seriously. In an interview with WLS-AM for Sunday's edition of Bill Cameron and Connected to Chicago, the mayor said, "We are not going to be put in a position of choosing who we are as a welcoming city and strengthening our police department. These are exactly the kind of training and technology you want." Wait, these are exactly the kind of training and technology you want to be investing in right now, and also do it in a way that the community is involved. What? That makes absolutely no fucking sense, Rahm. First off, okay, what you're basically saying here, let me translate this on the note of the part that makes sense. We are not going to be put in a position of choosing who we are as a welcoming city. So you're not going to be put in a position of choosing whether or not you're going to harbor fucking illegals, and you're just going to fucking put your nose up at it. That's what you're saying. Okay, but you want to be able to have the money for your fucking police department too. That comes from the federal government. Can't have your cake and eat it too, bitch. Alright, Rahm, you can go fuck yourself, dude. If you think that's going to fly. With Trump in office? No, dude. You're just going to piss off the wrong fucking people, okay, on the note of the general public. And you're going to see more people voting Republican because of this shit. So, actually, you know what? Fucking pull this shit, because you're just going to, like I said, yeah, you're going to piss off more people, and they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to end up voting Republican. This shit's fucking ridiculous. What is exactly the kind of training and technology you want to be investing in right now? Okay, and do it in a way that the community is involved. That makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand that one. Well, because the kind of training and technology you should be getting, okay, with that money is to fight crime, such as having illegals in your fucking city. Oh my God. Would that be such a simple fucking concept? But no, things like that are so complex that leftist brains like you who believe in this globalist bullshit don't want to deal with it. You don't want to look at common sense. You don't want to look, because it goes against and questions every fucking thing you believe. And it shows how full of shit it is. The mayor also tells Cameron that he's no longer Bruce Rauner's friend. Even Rauner said this week he still considers the two of them to be friends. Oh, God. So basically, Rahm Emanuel thinks that he's going to turn around and tell fucking Trump. And the Justice Department, what's what? It don't work like that, Rahm. You were in the White House. You know it don't work like that. Oh, but yeah, you're going to portray that's how it works, because Obama did the same exact shit, holding money over people's heads. So, fuck off, dude. I mean, you know, being from New England, I can actually speak to that, because New Hampshire's done it like with the real ID shit, with having an RFID chip in the state ID, making it more like a federalized ID. Because when you standardize the ID from state to state, you've made a federal ID. No matter how many different ways you try to say it isn't, it is. And New Hampshire said, fuck you. Okay, New Hampshire also said, fuck you, when, what was it, Bill Clinton? Or was it Papa Bush? Anyways, but when it came to seatbelts, they said fuck you and gave up the federal highway funding. So there is precedence that the federal government can have strings attached to the money. You know this. You've worked in Washington. Yet you want to talk out your ass like this and be like, huh, well, we're going to file suit, kill the rules, and get millions in question. No, you're not. So keep talking out your fucking ass, because if you find a judge, like I said, that's a fucking legislating one from the bench, that's a fucking Obama or Clinton appointee, they're going to be in for a rude fucking awakening when it gets, you know, heard by a higher court. Even if it has to go all the way to Supreme Court, you're going to end up losing. And then people are going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. So anyways, this is the Constitutionalist Libertarian. What do you think about the delusion of the left here? I mean, Rahm Emanuel honestly thinks that he can get, do this and it's going to fly. So I want to know what you all think. So, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, definitely hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And, ring the bell if you want to get normal notifications when I put out new videos. But anyways, thank you all. I appreciate you viewing. You all have a